Discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, this video is brought to you by Audible. Audible is offering you a free audiobook with a 30-day free trial membership. All you need to do is go to audibletrial.com/BG The link is in the description below, and now enjoy the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and today I'm playing the solo variant for Root, a game of woodland might and right. Oh, is that what that says? Huh, I guess I never read like the subtext underneath the title. Anyway, this game does, with the expansion, have a kind of a solo variant, more of kind of maybe a cooperative mode than really anything, because what you do is you play against the Mechanical Marquise. Marquise the cat, except they're mechanical. So you kind of use them, and they have kind of their own way of playing. So it's going to be interesting because I'm not 100% sure on how they're going to work. I've never actually played against them before. So there are a couple ways you can play this. You can use them to replace like a player. So if like you and a significant other or a friend wanted to play, but you're like, man, we kind of want three. This isn't that great as a two-player game. You can put the Mechanical Marquise and you can compete against them, or you can play cooperatively against them. But really the cooperative mode is kind of just, you have to get the 30 points before they do. So I'm obviously competing against them, and I am playing the Lizard Cult, which, let's read their little thing. The cult relies on word of mouth and beak to spread its gospel, and now enclaves can spring up anywhere on the map. Where the cult rules clearings, they can build gardens, which will further radicalize the animals that live there. While other factions spend cards to achieve their aims, the cult acts chiefly by revealing cards and gradually drafting the ideal set of followers. Unless used for scoring, these cards are not spent and are returned to the cult's hand during evening. However, this gentler approach makes movement and battle difficult, so these actions can only be undertaken by the most radicalized members of the cult, their acolytes. So essentially, the cult kind of has, like it mentioned, there's their player board. They have essentially like outcasts and stuff, so they use their hands of cards to be able to build or recruit and stuff like that, but then they need to be able to make acolytes. So like basically people that, like my warriors that are defending that die, they become acolytes, which then I can use to do conspiracies. And then over time, my lost souls can cause the outcast to become, hated, which if they're hated makes my conspiracies cheaper. So this is going to be very interesting. Yeah, I mean, we are a cult, but the weird thing is we don't really have a whole lot of stuff in common to be a cult about. So we all individually kind of think that we believe in the same thing, but we're actually believing in something completely different. Like, oh well, one of us believes that, I don't know, we have a spaceship to catch, so we have to kill ourselves to ascend to godhood, and another one believes that it's just a hangout group where we just occasionally fight others, and one person is just kind of there just to be there, and it's all a little weird. I mean, it's just a hangout group for weird people. With that being said, I'm the first player, so I will be going first. The first thing I do in my bird song... Oh, by the way, my abilities are Revenge. You'll remove defending warriors, become acolytes. Hatred of birds. My bird cards are not wild for my rituals. And Pilgrims, I rule any clearings where I have any gardens. So regardless of... if like it even goes against like the Eerie, so if I was playing with the Eerie, they have like, I believe they have like their esteemed like whatever ability, so they rule clearings of tide. Doesn't matter with the lizards. If I have a garden there, I rule it. Which in this case I only have one garden here, and then there's the keep. So basically you play until you get to 30. They have their bird song, so they get 2 per clearing that they rule with 3 or more warriors. So this can be interesting. So with that being said, I'm not going to adjust the outcast because I have no lost souls. I don't need to discard any lost souls because I have nothing there. And then I can perform conspiracies. I don't have any acolytes to be able to do that. So then I just go straight to my daylight. I reveal any number of cards from my hand and perform 1 ritual each. Well, what I am going to do is I am going to place a garden where I match. I need to be able to move, and the only way I can move is if I get some people. So I can reveal any number of cards from my hand and perform one ritual each. Let's see. So I think what I will do is I will reveal this spy, and I will sacrifice one of my guys here to become an acolyte, and then let's see. I need to be able to move. So that sucks. So I revealed that. I did not have the best hand to start with. Like reveal any number. So if I, that could be pretty neat. So I can't do that because I need another acolyte. So I can recruit and place a warrior. I wanted to double check. So I'm going to reveal this mouse here, and that is going to allow me to recruit. So I place a warrior in a matching clearing. It doesn't say I have to control that clearing. So I will move up there. So I recruited an animal to my cause. And the other thing I have is another bird, but it can't be a wild, and I can only reveal any number and perform only one ritual each. So I can't just constantly be doing sacrifice. So now I go to my evening step. I return revealed cards to my hand. I could craft using gardens matching the outcast suit. So nope. I don't have any cards that allow me to craft that. I need to be up here, so that's where I'm moving. Well, I am already missing playing this with other people. It's just root just shines whenever you have other people controlling factions. I don't really think the Ultima is kind of it just doesn't do that well for a replacement. And then I draw a card, +1 card per thing showing. There is not. So there we go. That's more like it. I really kind of don't want wilds as much as possible. Okay, so now it's the Mechanical Marquise turn. Now I don't know what cards they have. They're actually facing away from me, so I can't metagame and be like, oh, that's what they're gonna do. So they have poor manual dexterity. Actually, do they have a little thing on the back? They don't. They just have a different board essentially. So they would score 2 points during the birdsong per clearing they rule with at least 3 of their warriors. Clearly they don't have that. So reveal the next order card. So they have, boom, it is a wild. So let's see, battles, defender is the player with the most pieces there, then most victory points. So a wild. Okay, so a bird card means that it's going to be every clearing, because essentially what you do is you reveal the next order. They battle in clearings matching the order cards, so since wilds are everything, they battle everywhere. That goes there. I think my cat actually messed with the board, so that's kind of funny. I should battle against it and just freaking throw some punches, throw some quick jabs. Well, the Ultima getting a freaking wild right off the bat, that's just going to screw me. The lizards do not ramp well enough to be able to deal with that ascension. Well, they're going to battle in clearings matching the order cards, so everywhere. So they are going to battle essentially here, here, and here. Let's see. So in order of, we'll just go lowest number according to this. So that's 8, 12, and 9. So we will do down here. They are the attackers, so they are going to get, boom, 3 and 1. Well, they're only going to do 1 damage each, but I do a damage back, so they die and I die. And then we're going to do that one. We'll do this one here, so boom. They get a 3 and a 2, but they can only do 1 damage each. There we go. Give me my acolytes. And then right here. Oh, speaking of which, dang it. And then they're going to get a 2 and a 1, so boom, boom, boom. But since they were attacking, they are going to get points for removing pieces. And then I will also gain 3 points because I removed that. So we basically just wiped that out. Then he goes to move all but 3 of your warriors from clearings matching the order card, so they don't have any with 3. And then they recruit. So this is where it starts to get interesting. So they basically they recruit based off the recruitment cost. So in that case, since it's a 4 wild, they're going to place 4 warriors in the spot with the keep. There we go. And then these are that's gonna get discarded. This is going to move down. And then they draw a card to match up to 5. Alright, and that's essentially their turn. I should also, so they have poor manual dexterity. They have no hand of cards. It cannot discard cards. If a player is prompted to take a card from the Mechanical Marquise, draw from here instead. If I'm prompted to give a card, I discard the card and it scores a point. And then it hates surprises, so ambush cards cannot be played against the Mechanical Marquise. So, now, with that being said, I will adjust the outcast. Obviously, it's going to stay the same. The outcast right now is the birds. Discard lost souls, doesn't happen, and perform conspiracies. So now, what I will do... conspiracies. So, right now... so I would need the birds to be hated to make these cheaper. So I have 4 because I lost 4. So Crusades, spend 2 acolytes in battle, to battle in any outcast clearing. Okay, I don't need to do that right now. Convert, spend 2 acolytes to remove an enemy warrior in an outcast clearing. Okay, I don't want to do that. Let's see. How do I move? Because I can convert Crusade, spend 2 acolytes to battle, or may move from any outcast clearing and then may battle in the destination of clear. Okay. So, in any outcast clearing. Well, I don't have any people right now. So, that's... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do any conspiracies. I'm going to do daylight. So now, I am going to build a... Ooh, but I could also... Oh, no, I do need to build there. Okay, well, first... Well, no. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reveal my mouse and get a garden out up here. Boop. Okay. And then I am going to... But I could now. They're not the outcasts. Okay. All spent and discarded cards go there. Okay. Well, let's see. So I also have a fox, but I don't. Oh yes, so I will recruit and put 1 there. From the map, I don't need to do that. And I definitely don't need to battle. Okay. And then I still have these 2. Wait. Okay. Yeah, so then what I will do is I will return these back to my hand. And since I now have a garden in here, I can craft using gardens matching the outcast suit. I still have that. Oh man, matching the outcast suit. Interesting. Okay. Yep. I definitely don't have that. All right. So I will now draw a card. Yay! It's another. Oh yeah, I can craft that. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So now it's the Mechanical Marquise. They do have a spot in a clearing that the ruler has 3 or more, so they are going to get 2 points for that. Then reveal the next one. Boom. Wow, another bird, huh? Okay. Well, there is no space for them to battle. They can move, so they will move all but 3 of the warriors from clearing, following clearing priority. So I have there's no enemies near me, so clearing priority is going to be the lowest number. So they are going to move all but 3, so they're going to move 2 there. And then they're going to recruit based off the crafting cost, so it's just 1 place 1 to 3 warriors in each clearing that they rule of that suit. Oh man, okay. Of that suit, each clear. Oh man. Place 1 to 3 warriors. The cost and each clearing you rule of this suit. That is rough. That is disgusting. So there, 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 and there. God. And then that gets discarded. Okay. Well, that's pretty nasty. All right. I'm not really sure how that's fair, but all right. I will I'll see what I can do. Then these will slide down. Boop, boop. Okay. Well, let's hope it's not. That is just gross. All right. Well, now it's my turn. I still don't have any spent and discarded cards, so the Lost Souls thing isn't happening. I can do conspiracies. But I don't really have a whole lot of people to do that because I can only do conspiracies in my birdsong. So what I will do, okay, is, okay. Spend 2 acolytes to remove any warrior in an outcast clearing. Oh. In an outcast clearing. And I will do that. I will convert. So I'm going to spend 2 and remove an enemy warrior in an outcast clearing and place a warrior there. So I will remove that one and place one of my guys here. Hey, buddy. Okay, and since I removed a warrior or removed a piece, then I would get a point for that. Yeah. I will say it has been a while since I've played Root, so it's a simple enough game to learn. Like what I would actually argue way more simple than like Vast. But yeah, the constant influx of points. Like basically, anytime you remove any type of piece off the board, you get a point. So, let's see. Yeah, because they're the outcasts. Man, can I do that again? Can you do conspiracies any number of times? Yeah, I mean it says in any order and combination, so I could do it again while I'm up there. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty difficult. So I'm actually gonna do it again and remove. I'm gonna remove that one and go there. That's another bunny. All right, so now it is my turn. Now I can reveal any number of cards from my hand and perform 1 ritual each. So I could build. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to reveal. Wait. Yeah. Because I want to craft this. I want to craft the root tea. Okay, so I'm going to reveal and recruit a guy here. And I am going to... Yeah, let's see. I want to keep these birds so I can discard them. Yeah, but that's not going to help. Like, I can build that. That'll get me something. That'll get discarded. Okay. Let's see. In this one, I want to use to... Oh, I can't craft that because it's not the outcast. So then I'll want to discard it, but then I can't craft it if that's the case because they're not the discarded ones. But this is also a clearing I could have done. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to reveal a bird to sacrifice one of my warriors to become an acolyte. Doing it for the common good. And then let's see. Yeah, and I don't. That's right. That's how I get points. I need to start making some old Goddens, but I don't control any of those areas right now. But okay, but I can't move. So the rabbit, or it's not the rabbit, the mouse icon I have. Huh. So if Alright, the lizards are a slow burn faction. They meticulously spread, and they need other people to kill them to be able to become more powerful, because I can't do conspiracies unless I just sacrifice my own, and that's not really that beneficial. So it's like, oh God, I mean, this thing isn't really, if they're not going to fight me willingly, then I have to try and enable them to fight me. And I guess that's a strategy with the lizards as well, but it's like, that's not really going to work out. Well, I can build multiple gardens. Nothing's stopping me from doing that. I mean, the spots with the R, I didn't put the things out because there's no vagabond, and the vagabond only, needs those, so I'm just not going to place them on Space Over R. So I will reveal the mouse, and I will build another mouse garden right there. That is nice. Okay, so now these are going to return to my hand. I can craft using gardens matching the outcast suit. The only thing I could craft is actually this bird here. And I am going to do that. Because it does match the outcast suit. Right here, up at the top. That's the outcast or the bunnies. So I would get the shoe and a point. So I will get a point. Boom. And then this would get discarded, so that's just going to go there. And then now I draw one card. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Now I have one of each color. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. So now it's their turn. So they're going to get 4 points. 9. Because they're getting 2 for then. Reveal. Don't be another freaking bird. Thank you. Okay. Finally one that's not a freaking wild. Okay. So they're going to battle in clearings matching the color. So they're going to battle. Oh, God. Okay. So they're going to battle up there. There are 3 guys versus my 1. Okay, well, I did kill 1. Hey! And they killed 1. So they're going to get a point. I will also get a point. And then they're going to battle here. So maybe... Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, 3 and 3. We wipe each other out. So there's that and that. Point. Okay, now they're going to move all but 3 of the warriors to any... All but 3. Okay. Move all but 3 from clearings matching the... Okay, so from ones that match it. Okay, so they're actually not going to move because it's all but 3 of them. So the two up there wouldn't move, and the 2 here wouldn't move because there's not 3 of them. So essentially they want to amass as much of an army in one location because they're going to get 2 points in their bird song. And then they're going to recruit. So it's 2, so they're going to get 2 warriors in each clearing that they rule. So we got 2 here, and then 2 here. Alright. And then that gets discarded. And this slides over. Boop. Boop. Alright. It's actually interesting not knowing what they're going to do. Now it is my turn! Still not, so ignoring birds, doesn't matter. Discard lost souls, so boom. Those actually get discarded, and then I can perform conspiracies. So, since they don't use buildings, here's what kind of sucks, is there are 3 acolytes to remove an enemy building in an outcast clearing and place a garden there. Well, they don't have buildings, so I'll never sanctify, so I'll basically be converting and crusading. So, what I need to do is I can spend 2 acolytes to battle in any outcast clearing, or may move from an outcast clearing and then may battle in the desert. So, yeah, I need to get like the birds, or not the birds, the bunnies to not be outcasts. So that'll be very interesting to do. So, I could, yeah, most common suit of lost souls becomes outcast, so I can't change outcast otherwise. Then, cool. Alright. Okay. My arms are broken and I can't... Okay, so I'm going to hold on to these guys right now. Because, well... Man, they're just going to gain They're going to gain 6 points. Okay, so here's what I can do. I'm going to spend... Oh, actually... Well, they're still going to gain the 6 points because I can't battle anywhere near them. So I'll spend the 2 to convert an enemy warrior and an outcast clearing and place a warrior there. Okay. So, I am going to remove this one. I'll remove that one and I'll place a warrior there myself, which will get me a point. And I only have the 1, so now I go to my daylight, which I reveal any number of cards from my hand and perform 1 ritual for each. Oh, you know, I think I've actually been doing that wrong. Now that I think about it, I think if I reveal card, like it's 1 ritual for each, not per card. Like, not so if I had 4 bunnies, I could do 4 bunny things. But I couldn't like play a mouse and then be like, I'm gonna build there, recruit there, and score there. Okay, so I think what I am going to do then is I do have a bunny. Okay. Yeah, and I can't... Dang. Okay, so what I am going to do then... Can I build another one there? I cannot. Well, I might as well... I'm going to recruit here with my spy. I got that one, so that's bunny. And then let's see. I will do another bird and sacrifice to become an acolyte, so I'll have 2. Then I could do it again, but I'm definitely not gonna. Having the outcast not change quickly is hurting me. But I will say that I believe I made a mistake while recording this. It's not just the cards that I discard. Every card that gets discarded goes into my pile. So I'm actually probably really hurting myself. It would most likely be changing a lot more than what I'm thinking it is, but at the same time, they don't really discard a whole lot of cards, so I'm still not going to be doing that well. So then I'm going to discard them to an unrevealed card to score victory points, so of the rightmost, so I'm going to get 2 points. Then I'm going to... I could recruit again and then start moving that way. Oh, damn. No, I need to start getting these out. So I'm going to get another... I get a garden there. Alright. So then, these are going to come back to my hand. I can now craft using... I'm using the outcast suit. That's not happening. Okay, so then I'll draw 1 card. Alright. So foxes. Alright. Now it's their turn. Unfortunately, they're going to gain 6 points, so let's put them at 17. And then they're going to reveal the next order. Okay, so foxes. So they're going to battle in each area that has a fox, which is, there's nothing to battle there. Then they are going to move all but 3 of their warriors from clearings matching there, so still nothing, so they're not moving. And then they're going to recruit based on the numbers. So that one is 1 warrior in each clearing that they rule. So they rule here. Place 1 warrior in each clearing that they rule. Neat. Alright, yeah, so they rule here. Oh, well, actually, so it's going to be based off of numbers. So they rule this one. That's going to be 1. 2. Dear God. Oh, they do rule here. 3. No, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's actually all their stuff. So it's going to go here, here, and then there. Alright. Well, now it's my turn. So I adjust the outcast. Hey! They become the outcast. The mice discard lost souls. And then perform conspiracies. So I So in a clearing, I'm not even... Oh, actually, yes. So I'm going to spend these 2 to go on a crusade. Spend 2 acolytes in battle to move in any outcast clearing, or I move from an outcast. I'm moving to an outcast clearing, so I'm going to go here and perform a battle. Yay, come on. Yes, awesome. Okay, so I will be removing those 2, and they actually got a 0. So that's pretty lucky. That's exactly what I need. So 1 point. Surprisingly, I'm actually not doing horrible, but I mean the cats do control the whole board, and I know that I gave myself and the cat a few more points because tokens are what give you points, not the wooden meeples. So essentially cardboard like gives you points for removing off the board. But I mean, it is what it is, and I just oh well. Okay, it's kind of cool how I flipped it like that. Now it is my turn, so I am going to let's see. I got rid of it, but yeah. Where is it? Build in a matching garden from a place that I rule. Alright, well. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to recruit here. Yeah, that's probably the best I can do. I'm going to recruit... Yeah, I'm going to recruit here. Boop. And hopefully be able to go on a fight. It's going to be a fight. And then I am going to build a garden here. Alright. So then these are going to come back to my hand. And I can craft... Can I craft anything? I can. I can craft this anvil and get 2 points for it. Yeah. Awesome. And then I'm actually going to be drawing 2 cards because I now have plus that, and then I have to discard down to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of one of these wilds because I need to start getting rid of that. Then it's their turn, and 2, 4, 6, 8 points. Does that just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? That is nasty. That is nasty. Okay, so then they got a mouse. So they are going to battle in every area with a mouse, which is actually just the here and here. They are going to move all but 3 from clearings, matching that order card. So all but 3. Oh, okay. So then the destination is adjacent clearing to most enemy, then highest clearing priority. So 5, 6. Let's see. Damn. Per clearing, you rule with at least 3 of your wards. Yep, so they're going to move all but 3 here. And then they're going to recruit 1 person in each area that matches that. So it's still just the 2. So here and here. And that gets discarded. Alright. So then that's going to go there. There. All right. Well, I don't see how I'm winning this in any way. So, like 2 points per clearing. Maybe the lizard cold is just definitely a slow burn. All right. Well, maybe I just suck ass at this game. I'm starting to think that that's what it is. Or could it be that the solo variant is just not that great, which would make sense for the type of game Root is, but it could be both. So the outcast is actually going to be the foxes, which, let's see. Yeah, so then those get discarded. And then I can perform conspiracies. I don't have any acolytes, so that's not happening. So the best bet that I can do is... So I have... Nope. Nope. Let's see. So I can just score some points and then recruit, but I'm not gonna be. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I lost. So this is not happening. Well, that's a short run through. Let's see. Because I have the 2 wilds, I can sacrifice one of my warriors from the map to the acolytes box, which, I mean, my conspiracies have to be in Birdsong, and I can't, since I can't willingly fight them, I think what actually hurt me the most was their birds, like their bird cards, like at the beginning, like that kind of, that basically screwed me over. Then they started doing, the actual locations, which kind of definitely made it a little bit easier. But them just ramping up like that was yeah, I mean, it was stacked against me. So I guess what I'll do is I will score for my mice, so they'll get me 2 points. I will score for my foxes, which will get me 2 points. I will, let's see. Yeah, I will then recruit in a bunny area. I'll recruit there. And then I have these 2 birds that I can use. Let's see. I can just move one of my warriors from the map to the acolytes box, which I guess wouldn't matter because if I had the 2, yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter because they're going to get 2, 4, 6. They're going to get 10 points. 12 points. Yeah, so game's over. 30. All right, so final score was 30-17. That's the solo variant, everyone, for Root. I hope you enjoyed. Click the eye to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this, and if you like this video, then click the subscribe button below to enjoy any video that I put out. And right next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Click that so you get notified of whenever I actually upload these videos. If you want to support the channel, you can definitely visit my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.